Welcome back to CitiesPulse Explorers, best budget airlines for international travel in 2025. Are you ready to grab those passports? Now, we all love a bit of luxury, don't we? But let's be honest, sometimes the bank account needs a little holiday from the holiday. That's where these budget airlines come in, offering those tempting low fares that make you say, "Passport? Where's my passport?" So whether you fancy a cheeky city break or you're off on a grand backpacking adventure, we've got you covered. Let's take off. First up, we're jetting off with a name synonymous with budget travel in Asia, AirAsia. Now, winning awards is lovely, isn't it? Like getting a little gold star for being brilliant. Well, AirAsia's trophy cabinet must be fit to burst because they've bagged the world's best low-cost airline award from Skytrax for 15 years in a row. 15! They've got this whole budget travel thing down to a fine art, offering a massive network across Asia and beyond. Think Thailand, Vietnam, Australia, even venturing out to the Middle East. And the best part? They won't have your wallet sobbing into its boarding pass. Competitive fares and a website that's easier to use than a toaster? What's not to love? Next, we're taking to the skies with Scoot, a sassy little number brought to you by Singapore Airlines. And let me tell you, they've clearly inherited the family knack for flying high. Scoot's been crowned the world's best long-haul, low-cost airline 4 years running. It's like the Oscars, but for planes and with fewer tears and awkward acceptance speeches. They're all about whisking you away to far-flung destinations without turning your bank balance into a long-haul flight risk. Asia? Tick. The Middle East? Tick. Europe? You better believe that's a tick. So if you're dreaming of exploring ancient temples or finally trying that authentic gelato in Rome, Scoot's got you covered. Just remember to pack your sense of adventure and maybe a spare pair of socks for the plane. You know how it is. Coming in hot next, we've got Jetstar Airways. Now, if you're thinking of popping down under or exploring Asia, listen up. These guys are part of the Qantas family, so you know they've got some serious airline pedigree. They're known for blanketing Australia and Asia with their routes. Seriously, they go everywhere. And keep your eyes peeled for their sales because that's when you can snag some seriously cheap flights. Imagine this, you, a glass of something bubbly, and the Great Barrier Reef out your window. And all for the price of a few rounds at the pub. That's the Jetstar promise. Just promise me you'll shout me a kangaroo steak when you get back, all right? On to the next budget airline. And now, we've got the kings of low cost, the emperors of cheap flights, the, dare I say, legends. Ryanair. These Irish charmers are absolutely massive, flying over 1,800 flights a day. You could practically get from Dublin to a plate of tapas in the time it takes me to say budget airline. Now, I know what you're thinking. With fares that low, there's gotta be a catch. And you're right, there's always a catch. But listen, for those prices, you can afford to pack light and buy your snacks at the airport. It's all part of the Ryanair experience. It's one of the largest airlines in Europe by passenger numbers, focusing on a cost-cutting and efficient business model. The next budget airline is the airline that does exactly what it says on the tin, EasyJet. They're a major player in the European market known for their no-nonsense approach to budget travel. They've got a massive network of destinations, so whether you're dreaming of Parisian romance or a wild weekend in Berlin, EasyJet has got you covered. And the best part? They're known for running on time. Now, I don't know about you, but as someone who appreciates a good schedule, that's music to my ears. So, ditch the stress, pack your bags, and let EasyJet whisk you away to your next European adventure. As one of the largest airlines in the world, they have over 347 aircraft, operating 1,099 routes across 35 countries and 160 airports. Wizz Air, the cheeky chappy of the budget airline world. This airline has made quite a name for itself by offering some of the lowest fares in the industry. It's like the Robin Hood of the skies, taking from the rich and giving to the budget-conscious traveler. This Hungarian airline is known for its ultra-low fares, and when I say ultra-low, I mean you might find yourself paying less for your flight than your in-flight G&T. Imagine that. You could be sipping on a gin and tonic at 30,000 feet, knowing that your drink cost more than your ticket. It's almost like a magic trick, but without the smoke and mirrors. They've got a massive network across Europe, So whether you're off to Prague for a stag do or to Santorini for a romantic getaway, Wizz Air can probably get you there without breaking the bank. Their routes cover a wide range of destinations, making it easier than ever to explore new cities and cultures. From the historic streets of Budapest to the sun-kissed beaches of the Mediterranean, Wizz Air opens up a world of possibilities. And hold on to your hats, because they're spreading their wings even further afield these days, with flights to North Africa, the Middle East, and even parts of Asia. This expansion means that you can now reach even more exotic destinations without having to dig deep into your pockets. Imagine exploring the bustling markets of Marrakesh, the ancient wonders of Cairo, or the vibrant streets of Dubai, all thanks to Wizz Air's ever-growing network. Now, I know what you're thinking. With prices that low, there's got to be a catch. And you're right, there always is. But don't worry, it's nothing you can't handle. The key to flying with Wizz Air is to be prepared to pack light, as Wizz Air charges for everything but the air you breathe. Yes, you heard that right. From checked baggage to seat selection and even onboard snacks, everything comes with a price tag. But if you plan ahead and pack smart, you can avoid most of these extra fees. Plus, with all the money you'll save, you can treat yourself to an extra glass of something bubbly when you reach your destination. Cheers to that! Whether it's a celebratory drink at an airport lounge or a toast at a local bar, you'll have a little extra cash to make your trip even more special. So here's to Wizz Air, the budget airline that's making travel dreams come true, one ultra-low fare at a time. Let's talk about long-haul flights, because who wants to be stuck on a plane for hours on end, right? The mere thought of it can be daunting. You're crammed into a tiny seat, your legs are aching, and the hours seem to stretch on forever. And let's not forget the crying baby in the next row and the less than appetizing airplane food. A stale croissant and a lukewarm cup of coffee? No, thank you. But fear not, weary traveler, because that's where Norwegian Air Shuttle comes in, like a shining knight in, well, a very fuel-efficient aircraft. They've revolutionized the way we think about long-haul travel. These guys are known for their incredibly affordable long-haul flights, particularly across the pond to North America. Imagine flying to your dream destination without breaking the bank. Imagine this. You could be sipping a margarita in Cancun, feeling the warm sun on your face and the cool breeze from the ocean, or indulging in a spot of shopping on Fifth Avenue, surrounded by the hustle and bustle of New York City. The possibilities are endless. And the best part? You can do all this without having to remortgage your house. Affordable travel is no longer a dream, but a reality. It's enough to make you want to pack your bags and head to the airport right now, isn't it? The excitement of exploring new places, meeting new people, and experiencing different cultures is just a flight away. And the best part? Norwegian Air Shuttle has a modern fleet of planes, equipped with the latest technology and amenities to make your journey as comfortable as possible, so you can enjoy your journey in relative comfort. With spacious seats, in-flight entertainment, and friendly staff, your long-haul flight will be a breeze. Just try not to get too jealous of the folks in business class, with their lie-flat beds and endless champagne. But hey, who needs all that when you're saving so much on your ticket? So next time you're planning a long-haul trip, consider Norwegian Air Shuttle. Affordable, comfortable, and ready to take you on your next adventure. Next up, we're jetting off to India with Indigo, the country's largest low-cost airline. Now, India's a big place, so you'll want to make sure you've got a reliable airline to whisk you around. And Indigo is just the ticket. They're known for their punctuality, which is a bit of a novelty in the airline world, let's be honest. No more frantic dashes through the airport or nail-biting delays with Indigo. And they're not just about domestic flights. Oh no, Indigo is spreading its wings internationally, offering affordable flights to destinations all over Asia and beyond. So, whether you're dreaming of exploring the Taj Mahal or soaking up the sun in Thailand, Indigo can get you there without emptying your wallet. Plus, they're constantly expanding their network, so who knows where they'll be flying to next year. Maybe even to Ireland. We can always dream, can't we? You've got to buckle up, because we're about to meet Fly Ariston. This airline is not just a mode of transportation, it's your gateway to exploring the heart of Central Asia. With its affordable fares and convenient routes, Fly Ariston makes it easier than ever to discover the hidden gems of Kazakhstan and beyond. This plucky little airline is Kazakhstan's first foray into the world of low-cost carriers. Launched with the aim of making air travel accessible to everyone, Fly Ariston has quickly become a favorite among budget-conscious travelers. Whether you're a solo adventurer, a family on vacation, or a group of friends looking for a new destination, Fly Ariston has something to offer. They've got a fleet of shiny new A320 aircraft, all ready to whisk you away to exciting destinations. These modern planes are equipped with all the amenities you need for a comfortable flight, ensuring that you arrive at your destination refreshed and ready to explore. And let me tell you, Kazakhstan is a hidden gem, just waiting to be explored. From the bustling streets of Almaty to the serene beauty of the Altai Mountains, there's something for everyone in this diverse country. Whether you're into hiking, history, or just soaking up the local culture, Kazakhstan has it all. Imagine vast steppes, soaring mountains, and bustling cities. The landscapes here are as varied as they are stunning, offering endless opportunities for adventure and discovery. You can trek through the rugged terrain, explore ancient ruins, or simply relax and take in the breathtaking views. And with Fly Ariston's low fares, you can afford to spend a bit more time soaking up the local culture and trying all those delicious Central Asian delicacies. So if you're tired of the usual tourist traps and fancy an adventure off the beaten path, give Fly Ariston a whirl. This airline opens up a world of possibilities, allowing you to explore destinations that are often overlooked by mainstream tourism. Whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, or cultural immersion, Fly Ariston can take you there. You never know, you might just discover your new favorite travel destination. Central Asia is full of surprises, and with Fly Ariston, the journey is just as exciting as the destination. So what are you waiting for? Book your flight today and start your adventure in Central Asia. And the last but not least, we're heading first to the land of fjords and Vikings, Norway of course, to introduce you to Norse Atlantic Airways. Now this airline is all about making long-haul travel a bit more bearable, especially for our wallets. They've got a fleet of those swanky Boeing 787 Dreamliners, which are known for being super comfy and fuel efficient. And where do they fly, you ask? Well, they're connecting Europe and North America with plans to expand even further. So whether you're dreaming of a romantic getaway to Paris or a wild adventure in New York City, Norse Atlantic has got you covered. And the best part? Their fares won't break the bank. So ditch those cramped economy seats and treat yourself to a little bit of luxury with Norse Atlantic Airways. Your back and your wallet will thank you for it. Well, there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of the best budget airlines for international travel in 2025 has come to an end. From the bustling airports of Asia to the charming cities of Europe, we've covered it all. Remember, traveling the world doesn't have to cost a king's ransom. With a bit of planning and these fantastic airlines, you can explore new cultures, indulge in delicious cuisine, and create unforgettable memories without breaking the bank. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So pack your bags, grab your passport, and get ready for an adventure. Thanks for watching.